Hello, viewers! It is me, Mario, and welcome to my new mini-series for the Christmas season. I call it the 12 Days of Mariomas. And each day for the 12 Days of Mariomas, I'm going to be talking about a very awesome Mario game. All the way from today till Christmas. It's like a nice little mini-series. This we can actually finally post something on this channel again. Okay, Mario. So you don't post for months, and then you do this random Mario Miss series. We're talking about the Mario game. That's not even a series. It's just talking about the game. That's just a game review. You're running out of ideas, Danny Mario. Luigi has been banned from this video. I hate you so much, Mario. He says that, but doesn't mean it. Yes, I do. Shut up, Luigi. Your opinions don't matter. And plus, you're banned from the video. I don't even know why you're talking. Anyway, let's get on to the very first game for the very first day of Mariomas. So for this first game, we're going to be talking about the very game that kickstarted my entire career. Kitty Cars! I'm just kidding. Super Mario Brothers for the NES. What? I said Mario game. What do you really think that I was going to pick that? And let's just talk about it. Would you look at this? Now, when you think nostalgic Mario games, this has to be the first game that comes to mind. I mean, so classic. Like, if you look at now, though, you might think, ugh, this game's so ugly. But it was really revolutionary for its time. And, I mean, me personally, I haven't played it for a long time. But, you know, old consoles, NES, kind of not as good these days. But from what I do remember from playing it, I can give you a pretty good analysis. So, I loved the gameplay of this. The gameplay was surprisingly really good, given how old this was. It came out in 1985. Nintendo really knew what they were doing when it came to good quality controls. Though, however, whenever there would be a sound cue, like when Mario would jump or pick up an item, like the background music would just kind of distort a little bit, which is fair because it is a pretty old, game. And it's not gonna be perfect. It's from an old console, old game. It's the first ever true Mario game, so you can't really expect perfection. But then again, you play on it now with the Switch port, and then it's all perfect and whatnot. Which, me personally, I like the NES version just because it's more classic and nostalgic. But this game, it also introduced a lot of unique features, like in the final stage of Bowser's Castle, the final of Bowser's Castle, it was like a puzzle. You had to pick the right path and everything, and if you didn't pick the right path, you had to start over the level. It was really cool. It's not really that common for a Mario game to have such a puzzle-based level. Now, puzzle-based levels are common nowadays, but back then, when it came to 8-bit games, it wasn't really all there. But, just to see that coming from a game of this time was really interesting. It made the gameplay a whole lot more interesting and unique in a sort of way. And especially when you had to go to all these castles because the princess wouldn't be there. You had to fight all these Bowsers and whatnot, which is still a thing of the current generation. But it was definitely was tedious for some of the players. Well, I'm not saying all of them, but me personally, it was pretty weird to have to do all these different Bowser castles and whatnot. But me personally, I thought it added more to the game. It gave you a reason to keep on playing. Even especially when you beat the game in the end, and there was this different, it was a more harder mode. Not talking about the lost levels though. I don't even know if I should count that one because that one was really hard. But yeah, like I said, a really great game for its time. And even today, I would still play it. I might actually go play it right now. But yeah, this is my total full analysis of Super Mario Brothers. Well, not the entire thing, but I don't got all day, I gotta get this out before I gotta do the second day of Mariomas. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my little brief analysis on the Super Mario Brothers 1985. I am looking forward to tomorrow and all the following days until Christmas, the 12 days of Mariomas. So yeah. What an incredible journey through memory lane that was. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the 12 Days of Mariomas spectacular, awesome, amazing show. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, all the way until Christmas to break down more Mario games and seeing my beautiful, gorgeous face. And I'll see you in the next one. Wait, but Mario, when you were doing that analysis of Super Mario Brothers, that wasn't even a good video. There was no pixels in that one. Everything was all smooth. That's not the correct graphics. And you didn't even give over your full thoughts on the game. You just seemed like you were just blabbering about that because it was just about you. Like, what is this, Mario? This was a very horrible. I don't even know why you considered doing this series at all. Didn't I ban you from this video? No. What you get, Luigi? Another victory for the Mario. Wait, it's still recording? Oh,